So this is about this one time when I kind of told this guy I liked him, and okay, let me just start off the story. I have this really close guy friend that I've been friends with for about, let's say this is like 4 years, going on 4 years now, and because we were in band together, and let's call him Jace. And Jace likes me, but I told him that I didn't like him, and because he kind of, like, I go to a really good school, but I don't know. Jace was kind of different, we can say. We can call him different, to be very civilized about this. But we were still friends after I told him I didn't like him. I was like, no, I just can't go out with someone who would, harm their body and stuff like that. So, because he drank and said he did all this other stuff. Most of the time I could tell he was lying. But anyway, well, I told him that I liked this other guy, and we can call him Kevin. Changing names here for the protection of myself and the party that I'm discussing, just so you know. Well, Kevin was my friend that I just met this year, and he's really cool. He could play tennis, and he was on the tennis team, basketball team. Smart guy, and he was like, okay, he's from Spain. He speaks Spanish and French. And really, come on, who can beat this guy? I mean, he can probably play golf too, or something like that. Swim and soccer, yeah, football, just about everything. So I was like, oh, and he wants to go to Harvard like I do. We want to be Harvard buddies, awesome. So I was like, oh, yeah, this is like awesome. Because I figured that, go to high school and be a cute guy. No, that's not what happens. No, movies, they lie. Okay, like, I was talking to Jace one night, and I was like, oh, well, Kevin, right? And he was like, yeah, kinda. And so I was like, I kind of like him. And he was like, oh, really? I'm gonna call him and tell him. And I didn't want that to happen. And so I was like, no, no, no. And Jace he doesn't play around very much. He really would have called him. So I was like, no, I'm gonna do it instead. I'll tell him. And so he was like, no, you won't. So I kind of just texted him, and I was like, okay, so I kind of like you, and even though you don't like me, I still want us to be friends and it not to be awkward, making it even more awkward for him to reply and everything. So, and I was like, oh, and I doubt to reply to this because this is just like really weird. But he did, and he was like, oh, thanks for telling me how you feel, but I don't really like anyone right now. Even though I was a tad disappointed, I mean, I couldn't even really be really disappointed because he was kind of just crushed, and I mean, he's not that cute, but I like guys who are smart. Their I can't talk today. Their features can kind of rule out if they're like super intelligent. It's like, blow me out the water. Anyway, So, you know, that was nice. Thanks for telling me how you feel. He's a guy. He's not gay. So, yeah, that was a nice letdown, I guess you could say. And, we still talk and stuff today. So, that was good. Just thought that was kind of. I don't even know what I'm doing, really. I like to keep records of things. Because I was thinking, I want something that I can show my kids that I did. And, hopefully YouTube will still have all of their old videos and it won't get, too full and you have to, delete old videos and stuff like that when I eventually have kids in about 15 years. So, no, probably like 10. Yeah, that's how my year plan works out. Yeah. I'm a G. No, that's really odd. But, yeah, I'm done.